Hi, hello.
Hello.
How are you, Kyler?
Very good. How are you?
Good. Happy to
Just
see
set my
you. I was wondering where you were.
camera.
Now I
Try.
recognize your space.
I try like a different angle every time. Trying to find like that perfect one. Move. Hey.
The perfect one is perpendicular to the camera. Like that. Yes. That's the perfect angle. Good to see you.
Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good to see you too. It's my first virtual class, so I'm excited.
I know. Welcome home.
Thank you.
We're still missing, I think, Rochelle, but let's go ahead and get started. What are you in the mood for?
A little spicy. Something to
Spicy.
get yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I don't have anything but
I have to tell you that I practiced one of my own classes on Saturday. I went outside and I just picked one, whatever, from the YouTube channel. I literally died in Shavasana. I mean, it was insane. I was dead in Shavasana and I stayed dead, completely asleep for 45 minutes after the class was done, still with
Wow.
the earpods and everything. Like,
Oh my gosh.
it was delicious.
Were you out in the sun?
No,
Oh
I
no.
was in the shade. But it was delicious. I was like, wow, that was Hi, Jacob.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Sorry about last week.
What happened?
Oh, it's just I had an assignment that showed up right before
Oh,
class, so
yes. No worries. You're here now. Okay, I think we are complete now. Rochelle is here.
Hello,
Hello, my love.
how are you doing?
So, good, and you?
I'm great, thank you.
So I've got a request today
Yes,
to make the class spicy.
oh no.
that sounds good to me.
Guys, that was my fault.
So let's get started. Let's start in a seated position. So there's several ways actually to make a class super spicy. So sitting, just close your eyes for a moment, and I would like to start with a Kriya to wake up and open our chest, our fourth chakra, our Anahata, to open our hearts. So make sure that you can sit really tall. And Kyler, I would like you to cross your shins. Can you? What's going on? No, like a cross-legged position. Yes, better. And start to root down through the sitting bones. So roll the frontal hip bones up and in, taking the belly in, lifting the chest, but rolling the ribs down towards the hip bones, relaxing shoulders away from the ears. Let's go ahead and bring our hands over our shoulders, doing like little cups with our hands. Good. And from here, let's start rolling forward and back, forward and back. And you can choose your rhythm of breath. Maybe you need to increase energy today. So one circle is an inhale, one circle is an exhale. You choose for yourself. Maybe you need to be more careful. So you choose 2 circles for an inhale, 2 circles for an exhale. That's what I would do, especially today. I need to be really extra careful and be willing to feel every single movement of the rotation. And make sure that your elbows are really expanding to the sides. You're exploring the full range of motion, but your torso is super still, like a rock. And from time to time, you remember the alignment principles for being sitting, taking the tailbone down, rolling the frontal hip bones up and in. Navel rolls in towards the spine. Collarbones expand to the sides of the body, but the ribs roll down in the direction of your hips. And most likely, you're now feeling the resistance. It's a spicy feeling, right? We're not moving much, but the resistance shows up. And it shows up in many ways. It shows up in sensation, like physical sensation around your shoulders. And it also shows up as mental resistance. So thoughts about how you want to quit and assigning time, how long are we going to keep doing this? I invite you to stay through the resistance, only for a few seconds more, maybe 10. And really go through it. Like you know you have that resistance, it's showing up with all its strength, but you consciously decide to keep moving forward. And you start to see yourself, the quality of your thoughts, the quality of your sensations. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So if your elbows were rotating one direction, you switch without stopping. Just roll in the opposite direction. And the sensation changes because you're using different muscles right away. But it doesn't quite stop. It only changes. So I want you to work through the resistance. Find yourself in it. See it directly through the eyes. And instead of quitting, ask yourself, how and what can I learn from this sensation, from this thought? What can I learn about myself? Am I a person who I'm feeling like I'm going to die, but I need to keep going forward? Does that serve you? Are you like that in other areas of your life? Or are you the first one to quit, because it's getting really heavy, difficult, boring? And how does that serve you? Both in and out of the mat. And always, always knowing that it's your choice. And you are the only one who knows deep from within if keeping the movement is serving you or if taking a break will serve you more. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms down, just let them hang. And feel the sensation, the prana, just moving through your arms. That sensation of tingling maybe in the fingertips. It's just life force. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And another deep breath in. And a big, huge exhale to release everything. Slowly bringing the hands to the heart. May we ask that this class and all of the classes that will follow are an opportunity for us to open our hearts, to work through our resistance, to see it, to feel it, and to choose to keep going and working through it, because after the resistance is the breakout, is the breakthrough, is the message. May this practice work as a deep cleanse of the heart. Let's take a deep breath in and Om. Lock the chin down to the chest to seal this prayer. Let's use this movement as a prayer. Go slowly into hands and knees with the shoulders on top of the wrists and the hips directly on top of the knees. And start to move. Inhale as you drop the belly and look up, arching. And as you exhale, you round the upper back, push your hips forward, chin to chest. Keep going, 2 more. Inhale, head and booty up. Exhale, round and press into your hands. Make sure there is no space in between them and the mat. Last one, inhale, drop. Good, and exhale, round. Come back to a neutral space. Inhale, take the right arm up to the side. Look up to the fingers. And as you exhale, thread the needle. Bring the arm through the hole of your left arm, right ear down. And work with your own resources. See, how do you feel it more? Do you feel it more if instead of your right ear is your forehead pressing down? Do you feel it more if you use the strength of your left hand and press with the left hand to the earth in order to twist a little bit deeper? Do you want to bring the left arm up and maybe through the back, catching the opposite hip flexor? Your choice, your body, your practice. Take 1 more deep breath. With the exhalation, release the left hand down to the mat again. And with the inhale, press left hand down in order to rise. 3 cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, neutralize the sensation. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop the belly, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Last one, inhale, just waking up the spine. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Let's do the left side now. Left arm up and to the side, look up. Exhale, thread the needle. Left ear down to start. And then you start tweaking internal little actions that will intensify the sensation. And move with intention. Move knowing that you're moving. All of you is invested in every single movement, in every single breath. See if you can take an inhale into the back body, into the back of your heart, inflating the upper back. And for that, you need to breathe a little bit more in length than you would normally do. Take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, the right hand comes back to the mat. Press it up, inhale. Good. Exhale, move your right foot back. And start to move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Breathing into the back of the leg. Keep pressing back, 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 back. The heel pressing back. Good. And then switch. Right knee to the mat. Left foot back. Press back and forth, back and forth. Just getting familiarized with the sensation of stretching through the leg. When you feel ready, keep the heel pressing back for a moment. Good, and then slowly bring both feet back into a plank pose. Good. Take the sternum forward, but pressing to the hands, rounding the upper back a little bit. Two actions that are completely opposite from one another. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale into downward dog. Inhale, come back into plank, maybe rolling as a wave. Taking the whole inhalation to get there. Exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. So make sure that you don't fall with the hips down. Your hips are strong, okay? Come back to plank, inhale. One plane, heels, pelvis, and shoulders. Exhale, up and back, downward dog. Good. Stay there, take a deep breath in, move the hips back, back, back. Look in between the hands and gentle steps forward. Step, 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 step. When you get there, make sure the second toes of both feet are looking forward. That means that the outer edges of your feet are parallel to the edges of the mat. And from there, you inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, micro bend the knees or bend them a lot and fold. Two more like that. Inhale, look forward and lengthen, belly in, shoulders back. Exhale, shift your weight into your toes and fold, bending the knees. One more. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Good. Make sure your belly is touching your thighs. So if that means that you need to bend your knees even more, you do that and then grab opposite elbows. And instead of hanging, I want you to push the elbows forward. Like bring the arms in line with the ears. Yes, that's it, Jacob. So you catch opposite elbows. You won't let them loose, but you push your elbows up, 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 up. Yes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold and release. And then rounding vertebrae by vertebrae slowly. Come all the way to standing. Beautiful. Tadasana, mountain pose. Look at your feet. Make sure the second toes are pointing straight forward. Always, always, always. You're standing in line. Remember me. Look at your toes and pigeon toe a little bit. Take the tailbone down. Roll the frontal hip bones up and in. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Look up, stretch, tailbone points down. Exhale, fold forward. Remember, bend your knees. Make the belly touch the thighs. Look forward and lengthen. Prepare to take a giant step with the left foot back all the way. Bring the left knee down. Anjaneyasana preparation with the fingertips staying low. Just melt the hips and open the chest. Pull it through. Good. Plant your hands. Go straight to downward dog. Inhale, come forward into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Maybe they touch at the same time. Good. Sliding the chest, pull it through. Peel the chest open, shoulders down, away from the ears. Exhale, pressing to child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out, coming into hands and knees. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Maybe you use your knees, maybe you don't. Sliding the chest forward and up. Up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Look forward, inhale, shift the weight forward, and on the exhale, you step the right foot to meet the left. Fold, same exhalation. Inhale, come all the way to standing, Urdhva Hastasana. Take the whole journey of the breath to get there. Exhale, take it to the heart. That's one side. Inhale, up we go. Exhale, fold forward. Remember, belly touching the thighs, always to get maximum length. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Prepare to step the right foot all the way back. Right knee down. Come to the fingertips, melt the hips, open the chest, deep breath in, broaden the collarbones, exhale, go into downward dog, and immediately inhale, come forward into plank, rolling over the spine. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Slide it through for cobra, keep the elbows bent. Exhale, child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale into hands and knees. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Sliding the chest forward and up. Keep the elbows straight. Exhale, downward dog. Your pelvis is floating in that second round. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. As you inhale, you lengthen and shift the weight forward. As you exhale, left foot forward and fold, same time. Inhale, Look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold again. Good. Inhale all the way to standing. Take the whole journey of the breath to get your palms to touch above the head. Exhale into your heart. Let's build on top. Inhale from the heart straight up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Look up and lengthen. Step the left foot back, left knee down. Stay there. Inhale, arms up, chest up, full Anjaneyasana. Good. Interlace the hands behind the sacrum. So not even interlace, just press the hands into your sacrum with the elbows pressing back. So really opening through the collarbones and the chest. Chest up. Yes, that's it. Start to drag your right heel back and your left knee forward energetically. That will give you an extra push into the ground in order to use your hands and manually rotate the tailbone down. Take the belly in, keep lifting the chest, but roll the ribs into the hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down, go to downward dog. Rolling your chest forward, shoulders over the wrists for plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Sliding through, inhale for cobra. Exhale for child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Stay there on the exhale. Take another deep breath in. On the exhale, you move into hands and knees. Inhale for plank. Hold it there as you exhale. Let's shift the weight of our body into the right hand and the outer edge of the right foot for Vasisthasana, plank pose. So if you need to put the knee down, bring the right knee down and then roll onto the side for a side plank. Left arm up, inhale. That's it, Jacob. Move. Yes, that's it. You got it, baby. Keep pushing your hips forward towards the camera, leaning the chest back. One more deep breath. Exhale slowly, with control, gracefully. Come back to the mat. Left hand. Hips up and back, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. And then step the left foot forward in between the hands. Good. Take a deep breath in, look forward, shift the weight into the left toes, and then exhale, step it forward and fold. Same exhalation. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale with a flat back, press into your feet, come up to standing. Arms reach, palms touch. Exhale to the heart. From the heart, take it up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Look up and lengthen. Step the right foot back, right knee down. Inhale into Anjaneyasana, arms and chest. Move up with the inhalation. And as you exhale, keep the rotation of the arms and push your fingers into your sacrum. So the fingers are pointing up and your thumbs are pointing down, and you're manually rotating the sacrum down. Good. Start to apply that scissoring action of the legs, pulling the left heel back and the right knee forward, taking the belly in, broadening the collarbones, sending the shoulders away from the ears. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release, hands down, go straight into downward dog. That's your exhale. Inhale, immediately come forward into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Sliding the chest through, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, press it back into child's. Sit to heels. Take a deep breath in. Melt as you exhale. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, come into hands and knees, please. Preparing for plank pose on your inhale, tucking your toes, pressing the heels back. Good. So you choose. Knee down, left knee down to the mat for Vasisthasana, or you start rolling into your left hand, outer edge of the left foot, lifting the right arm up, pushing the hips forward to the right. Good. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, you dismount. So start with your eyes. Look down and know where are you landing the right hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hips up and back. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your knees down. Good. Stay there, hands and knees. So I want your hips to stay exactly as they are on top of your knees, but start walking with the hands forward, 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 forward until your forehead touches the mat. Good. And just rest there. Puppy pose, Anahata Asana. This pose is an ode to the heart. But it's very important to keep a strong base and a strong foundation of the pelvis. So keep sending your tailbone in the direction of your heels, and you'll notice how the space on your lower back gets a little bit more prana, life. It's not like you're letting everything go. You're letting everything go through the heart, but your pelvis keeps you anchored in the earth. And that's how we truly open our hearts, having a strong foundation with our feet in the ground, knowing that it's appropriate for us to feel. It's like you're setting boundaries with this pose. Yes, I'm melting my chest, but I'm keeping a strong foundation in my pelvis. I'm opening my heart, but I'm protecting my lower back. Take one more deep breath in, and the more that you take the tailbone towards the heels, the more that you melt the heart. And then slowly start to press back into the hands, walk them back. Downward dog is where we'll meet. Take a deep breath in. Step the right foot forward as you exhale. Start to shift the weight forward into the right toes as you inhale. As you exhale, step the left foot and fold. Same exhalation. Good. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Feel the yoga high. Let's do one more. Inhale, arms reach up, tailbone reaches down. Exhale, fold forward. Good, look up and lengthen, deep breath in. Step the left foot back all the way. Keep the knee up this time. Good. From here, inhale, torso, arms reach up. High lunge. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Take the tailbone down, roll the frontal hip bones up. Ribs to hips. Keep lifting the arms. One more deep breath in. Good. Exhale slowly with control. Bring your hands down. Step it back to downward dog. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Sliding forward, cobra, shoulders down. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale. Stepping the left foot forward. Good. Start to shift the weight forward into your left foot. And now you're going to wait for another inhale. And on your inhale, at the same time, you step all the way to the top of the mat, but lifting the right leg and floating the right leg up. Good. So, Jacob, bring the hands down and bring the leg parallel to the ground. So bring the torso and the arms down. Fold forward, fold forward. Yes. And then step the right leg back and up. Like a warrior 3 preparation. That's it. Make sure the toes are pointing all the way down. Yes. Your navel goes in and you're lengthening through the spine. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Rolling vertebra by vertebra, rounding through the chest. Come all the way up, arms reach, palms touch. Look up and stretch. Tailbone points down as you do. Exhale to your heart. Last round, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, look forward. I'm confused. I think I made you step your right foot back last time. Yes or no? No? Okay, so right foot back. Stay on the ball of the right foot. Inhale, arms and chest up. Take a deep breath in. Shoulders move away from the ears as you exhale. And if you need to bend a little bit the back knee in order to organize the pelvis, do so. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Ribs to hips. Belly in. Strong foundation. The next available exhalation, slowly begin to move your hands down. Step it back to downward dog. Immediately inhale, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Slide it forward and up. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Right foot forward in between the hands. Good. So you inhale and you begin to come into the fingertips and shift the weight forward. You hold on the exhale, and on the next available inhalation, crown of the head forward and left heel up. That's it. Make sure the toes are pointing straight down. Internal rotation of the hip. And the more that the crown reaches forward, the more that the heel reaches back. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release, left foot down to meet the right. Look forward and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Good, hold it there. Maybe peace fingers wrap around big toes. Maybe you just hang. Just shift your weight forward. Make sure your belly is touching your thighs. And let gravity do its work. Look forward, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, hold it there. With the inhale, release your feet and toe heel your feet open, mat width apart. Make sure your toes are slightly out and your heels slightly in. And then bend the knees and come to a Yowie Squat. Elbows pressing against the inner knees. Thumbs to sternum, sternum to thumbs. Hips pushing forward. You're pressing into the soles of your feet and getting taller through the crown of the head. And the more that you press elbows to knees, the more that you do an adduction of the shoulder blades. They come into one another. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, seat. Good. Extend the legs forward. You can roll the extra part of your butt out in order to find your sitting bones. That's it. And then press the heels forward. Inhale, lengthening up through the chest. Exhale, begin to fold forward. Let's take 7 breaths here. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, belly in. Pull yourself towards the legs. And again, you back out. Inhale and lengthen. And as you exhale, belly in, and you pull your chest through. Again, back out a little bit. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Chest pointing forward. Exhale from the sternum. Reach it out. And again, lengthen. Inhale. Shoulder blades together. Exhale. Think about chin coming on top of the toes. Again, deep breath in. Lengthen through the spine. Navel in. Pull through. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Now you hold wherever you are. Kyler, you're super rounded on the upper back. Back out. Yes. Do you have something like a strap? Maybe take out your shirt and use it as a strap. Three more breaths. Jacob, you're doing amazing. Keep pulling the navel in. And think about thighs into the earth and your booty back, like you're twerking a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, Kyler, much better. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then slowly release. Beautiful. Bend both knees. And since you want it spicy, let's do one more spicy thing. Okay, so everybody bring the feet a little bit closer, like not exaggerate, just a little bit closer to you. And then start to round. I'm gonna let you round your upper back now so that your forehead touches the knees, maybe. Maybe they won't. And then release the hands and come to the fingertips in line with your heels. You'll need to adapt and see for yourself where do you want your hands, but keeping the connection forehead to knees. See if you can lift the feet out of the earth using your fingertips. Hard as fuck. Keep going. Belly in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Hug the shin bones. Open the chest. Send the shoulders down, away from the ears. And lay down on your backs. That's like the deepest muscles we own. Like the core of the core. Those are the muscles that we just engaged. Good. And from here, hug the knees into the chest. Let's twist before we enter into Shavasana. Opening the arms like a T. Drop the knees to one side. Look opposite from your knees. Try to maintain both shoulders on the mat. And really feel on the pull of the twist. Come back to center. And twist to the other side. Come back to center. And let go. Shavasana. Stay relaxed, but start to deepen the breath. Breathing in, you know that you're inhaling. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Slowly, you begin to bring movement back by wiggling your toes, fingers. Stretching in any way that feels good. And then slowly and gently bring your knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Drop the knees to either side. Find a fetal position. And recognize the benefits of your practice today. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Recognize the practice. And slowly come up. Use your hands as little helpers. Find length in your spine. Bring the hands to the heart. Bow down to your heart, to your inner knowing, to that inner voice that is constantly whispering truth, love, respect. That's what it knows. Truth, love, and respect. Know that the true teacher is always found within yourself. Om Bolo Satguru Bhavan Ki Jai. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Vanessa. It was a
I
great
couldn't see
time.
you today, Rochelle.
What?
I couldn't see you today.
Oh yeah, it's because my camera is acting up a bit. That's why.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week we get to see your beautiful face.
Yes, thank you.
I'll see you next Monday.
See you next
Thank you.
Love
week.
you
Bye,
all. Many
everyone.
blessings.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.